Next recipe, it's for secret ingredient meatloaf. Serve 6, cooks in an hour. Is there a secret ingredient in your favorite meatloaf recipe? There is in ours, and our secret ingredient meatloaf calls for one shortcut ingredient that doesn't just make life easier, but makes the meatloaf so moist and flavorful too. Aren't you glad we've let you in on our little secret? Here's what you first need. 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 1 egg, 1 cup of chunky salsa, be it mild, medium, or hot, because as the peppers and onions, it saves you from having to chop them. So that's a plus. Also, a cup of coarsely crushed ranch flavored tortilla chips. The Doritos Cool Ranch chips will work. 1 cup 4 ounces of shredded Mexican cheese blend, divided. 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. You preheat the oven to 350 degrees, coat a 9x5-inch loaf pan with cooking spray. In large bowl, combine the beef, eggs, salsa, tortilla chips, half a cup of cheese, and the chili powder, cumin, salt, and pepper, and mix well, but don't mix too well or you'll end up with a tough meatloaf. And we know how tough meatloaf can taste and feel. And we don't want that. When you do all that, you place it right into the loaf pan. Then bake for 55 to 60 minutes or until there's no pink left in there. And I think checking with an instant meat thermometer might come in handy, it might not, but that'll be left up to you. Then sprinkle the remaining cheese over meatloaf and cook for another 2 minutes or until all the cheese is melted. You want to let it stand for 5 minutes, and the reason why you want to let the meatloaf stand for 5 minutes, it'll keep the juices in. Because you don't want that running all over the counter. It's happened many times before it becomes dry, so don't make that mistake. Let it stand for 5 minutes. Set a timer if you have to. So after it's all said and done, you slice and serve it. You can serve it up with Mexican tortilla soup just for the starter, which is actually pretty good. So you're definitely going to score points on this secret ingredient meatloaf. And with the convenience of a product, it just makes it easier, moist and flavorful. So log on to MrFood.com and find secret ingredient meatloaf. And I got one more recipe coming up, so stay tuned.